Is going to be going into factory. With the factory spawn here, I guess because it is what is that? That's okay, we're not gonna go up, never mind. There's another survivor nearby though who is lucky guy, but it seems like we didn't see his footprints upstairs here as well. We're changing targets. We're not, well, there's two survivors in factory, so right now the decoding speed is going to be a little bit slow, but even with the slow decoding speed here on my lucky guy is upstairs. Trump card detention here on Opera, which isn't bad. We did manage to also find the lucky guy here too, but we're still not using lucky parcel just yet. For boy right now, it's not a bad early game, unless you want to go after Painter here, then maybe it'll turn bad, but we are going to have to see. The vault over, the blink instead of warp. I feel like warp here would have been a tiny bit better, but with a Painter on the other side right now, we are going to be able to get that hit. There is a 1-2, but we dropped the pallet at the wrong side of the factory here, so being able to go upstairs here is great, but that's about all that you can do. Yeah, it is a bit too hard here to actually chase after anyone in this area. At the end of the day, it is still pretty oofus, but even with so much here in mind, they barely got 1.5 cipher machine done right here, and lucky guy is going to get blinked down pretty soon. Plus Painter does have a painting as well, so I do think it's the issue that you can't really do anything about Painter anymore, especially with the fact that he can just start painting at 66%. He can even drop a painting down at 66%, but like even with just 66%, it's more or less just, oh yeah, you know what I can do? I can get it to full anyways. Yes, I might not be able to get a full painting, but then lucky guy here, very nicely done. We jump up downstairs, we didn't, and there goes down the lucky guy. But even so, right, it's 100 seconds in towards the game, but they've only got 2 cipher machines done. Still with the last 3 cipher machine, we're going to be cherry near the wildling here. Wanting to force wildling to rescue isn't the worst option, but it also isn't the best, because wildling will just get on board. Painter, I don't really see Painter anywhere here just yet, except for Wildling who wants to come into rescue. But even with Wildling here, looping around Opera might be a little bit hard. If Opera decides to dash, just keep dashing to catch up. We're going to be able to get the, oh, we didn't get the normal hit there, damn. Okay, we got that one though. And Wildling, I think more or less in this situation now, even if we force hit the rescue, Wildling kind of did what he needed to do. 45% chair elimination progress right there as well. Okay, getting in between the pallets. That's no hit in between, but it seems like so they wanted to play pallet mind game. With 1 full cipher remaining on the map, we might just need some extra help here from Painter, especially after Painter and Acrobat both finished their cipher machine. But even so, it seems like for now, Wildling's getting healed by Acrobat on the bottom left hand side of our screen. It's a bit hard here to play them, if that's the case, because we're not coming in immediately to rescue. Yes, you could potentially say Wildling can ride board in, but even if he does ride board in, he's going to get stopped by Opera immediately here as well. And Painter's a little bit too far away for comfort for the normal rescue. So right now for Boy, yes, he could run back, especially when there's a Painter back there too, but can Painter make it? Painter can make it. Ooh, Painter's closer than I expected then. But with 2 survivors nearby right now, okay, we're going to double rescue. We're going to try double rescue right here. Okay, once we get the, we hit, okay, I feel like if we hit and we look at the painting, probably would have been better, but oh well. Immediately cancel attack recovery animation, no, or even chair animation. And while both of them works quite well, but there goes down lucky guy. Painter with no items here remaining. Wildling got on board twice already, so the next board time is going to be 30 seconds. Seems like we're going to go after Painter here without any items except for the 4% movement speed boost, and there goes Painter. But even so, right, the teleportation coming out here in factory is going to be kind of hard to play around here. Yes, that is a fireball there currently being consumed, but even so, it's going to be a bit hard here to play around, especially against an acrobat. We're going to be able to get the hit all right. We are looking at the teleportation back. I don't think it's necessary. Unless you want to map control. So with Boy here trying to map control, so there's 2 small issues. The first one is it's really hard to map control, especially with the last 3 cipher machine being so far away, and then Painter and Acrobat can look up to heal, meanwhile Wildling decodes. But it seems like right now we're just gonna allow Wildling to just standing shock. Meanwhile, Acrobat is going to be going back towards factory here. Acrobat might get found, so we're gonna have to be very careful here of what we do. We don't see Acrobat, we see the shaky Cypher machine, and right now we're going to go after Painter. Painter Cypher machine at 60%. Meanwhile, the Acrobat Cypher machine as factory is 40. It's not gonna take them too much time to decode a Cypher, but I guess for Boy right now, it really is just about trying to consume as much of the survivors items here as possible in order for us to get teleport ready. So we're just trying to stall as long as we can, and Painter doesn't care here whether he gets a turret shock or not. So we didn't get hit over, a little bit unfortunate. Whiling popping crows. Okay, there's that too. Okay, but that's gonna be a terror shock down here. We do see Acrobat still decoding. Overall for Painter, there's not much to be worried about. You can just rescue Painter whenever you want to. Acrobat deciding not to decode a Cypher machine though. Okay, even if Acrobat goes down here, it doesn't matter since Whiling's nearby. Because like that 60% Cypher machine doesn't really matter. Teleportation over, okay. Acro won't be going down anytime soon. Yeah, the mud ball kind of hurts, but even if you teleport back here, it doesn't matter. So Boy, I think he might have misclicked. He might have misclicked that. Because the moment he teleported, he didn't really leave a shadow behind, so there's no point in teleporting right there. Acrobat, we're trying to force Acrobat off items, but Acrobat doesn't care as well. We're going to go in towards 8-second cooldown because we missed the dash there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Pallet breakdown there wouldn't be the worst, but also wouldn't be the best. And it seems like we are going to be able to catch up. Not really. With so much catch-up here, though, that's going to be a jump on towards Acrobat. Acrobat, not too bad, but the Cypher machine's prime, so there's going to be a pop over here immediately. We don't have teleport, too. If we had teleport, maybe something will change, but we don't. But we don't. I still feel like maybe turning the Painter would have been better there instead of trying to map control, especially with that Cypher machine 40%, and you spent so much time on Painter anyways. And Painter doesn't really have any items. But it seems like for now the exit gate is gonna open from the other side. There is a dungeon. What's is going to be able to get out of dungeon. Let's congratulate 3-man escape here. Moving on. It seems like we're going to be bringing our Yetian towards Barmaid. Barmaid decoding, but like chasing after Barmaid is a little bit hard here. I think it's really hard. Like Ivy can't chase after Barmaid, nor can she chase after Doctor or Psycho. It's just because of the fact that even, yes, if you do get the leech out here and try to map control, it doesn't matter. But I guess for Xiaochen right now, he's just trying to wait for Blink to be ready. But even with Blink, right, it gets countered either by Flywheel or by Windows Speed Boost, and then Barmaid has her own inbuilt doubling as well, so might be a tiny bit harder. We did manage to lock 2 Cyphers. We didn't get the Scream on towards Barmaid. They're a little bit unfortunate, and with the Barmaid here as well, it seems like we aren't looking just here. We did get the Elevation Scream though. That's gonna be 100% stack, normal hit. 14 seconds and the Blink is ready. I don't think we're going to be able to get the teleportation out ready. Seems like there is still a bit more time here for Barmaid. Barmaid is already halfway through the healing process. We are going to be able to get a Scream. We're going to be able to get that as well. But Barmaid, doubling Speed Boost away, 57% fear stacks. And she is going to be able to full heal right here with a pallet drop down there as well. We're going to be able to get a second doubling. And 11th containment is basically brilliant right now. We're going to be able to drink the doubling there. We do have Windows Speed Boost. We do have Flywheel as well if Xiaochen wants to blink. And with the Blink here, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up here on time. If we need to, we can use Flywheel. We're going to be able to open here with Blink, but with the Windows Speed Boost pulling so much distance away, we're going to be able to drop down. But the drop down, who goes down first is going to be Barmaid alongside with the Flywheel. And even with the Flywheel there on mind, yes, Barmaid got 73% stack, but that 73% stack does not matter because we're 2.5 Cypher machines done and she's still at full health. Yes, you got the Scream, but the Scream isn't enough because Barmaid's going to be able to vault over that, and there's a pallet nearby as well. Barmaid, okay, we got the hit on Barmaid though. We did get a hit on Barmaid though. Embalmer did also embalm Barmaid, which isn't the worst, but it's not the best for Xiaochen right now because he knows himself he can't leech on towards Barmaid anymore. Because the moment we leech on towards Barmaid, we're going to teleport. We're going to immediately embalm. That's what we're going to do. But we also don't have Blink as well. But if you don't leech, then you're not going to get the Barmaid down on time. So with 11 here running towards the back of the map, we didn't get the screen there, but we didn't win the pallet mine game, but it's 3 Cypher machines done. It is 3 Cypher machines done right now. We are going to be able to get rid of Leech, but it is still 38 seconds here on the clock for Leech to be ready. But I guess since the coffin is so close, Embalmer won't be able to, not Embalmer, Barmaid wouldn't be able to pull so much distance away anyway, so we're going to be waiting for Wiling to come in to rescue, and then Embalm later on. After Wiling rescues, what most likely will happen is Wiling will either right board towards that 20-30% life from and decode together with the other survivor, or we're just going to rescue again, but I don't think that's worth it, especially with Embalmer's coffin already being consumed there as well. But anyways, that's going to be a normal hit, normal rescue. Barmaid rotating away, Wiling getting on board, trying to assist here as much as possible. But I feel like for Barmaid right now with the teleportation in, no, you didn't get the screen there, but I guess, okay, that might be pretty bad, but we're looking back, 94, 96, 98, can we get a paladin, 98%, 98%. Aye. We still do have flywheel though, but the only issue is we need to pop open that cipher immediately. That's the only issue. Oh, we didn't get a Paladin. Oh no. You need to embalm here. You need to embalm and pop. Right after this, you need to embalm and pop. You actually have to embalm. You need to embalm first and then pop afterwards when Tide Turner effect comes out. That's what you have to do. You have to embalm and pop. You do have to embalm and pop. So Embalmer embalms right here and then we pop open the cipher. Embalm's right here and then we pop open the cipher. So right now we're looking at where Embalmer is. Barmaid's on the other side of the map right now. And we can pop. We're just gonna have to maximize the Tide Turner effector. The exit gate is currently being opened, but even with the leech on towards Aeroplanist. Oh, Aeroplanist used top hover pretty early. Wiling got on board as well. Okay, we got on board early to play it safe, which is fine. It is fine. We are waiting on the other side of the map right now, trying to wait for that to be over. But the moment we get the teleportation over, Aeroplane is 63% stack. We do have Blink ready. Send. Do we realize? Oh, the speed boost! Oh, the what? We could teleport back. No, Wiling. Wiling doesn't have board yet. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Hover. Jetpack? Wiling? No way, aeroplanes doesn't have jetpack anymore, really. That's more surprising than I thought. That is really more surprising. That's gonna be normal hit down. Wiling needs to stay near middle. Barmaid has an envelope pop, but Wiling needs to stay near middle. Because the moment we get this teleportation, it'll be really bad. No one's opening the exit gate. No, we are opening the exit gate, okay. But we're also getting rid of dash. We got a teleportation. Oh, flywheel. No flywheel. 11. We got the rescue before half. That's okay. We got the rescue before half. There's still 30 seconds left until towards detention right here. Survivors can still get a 3-man escape. They still definitely can get a 3-man escape. Barmaid running towards Embalmer. Ooh, Barmaid got found. But even we got the teleport. We got the elbow pad. It's okay. We got the elbow pad. It's fine. But the tension's over. Survivors need to meet up and heal. They actually have to meet up and heal right now. They need to meet up on heal. It doesn't matter if Malware goes down. Both Aeroplanist and Barmaid has to full heal. As long as they full heal, it's still a 3-man escape. We're leeching on. Okay, Wiling is fine. Embalmer needs to last a little bit longer. Embalmer does need to last a little bit longer right here. But Aeroplanist and Barmaid needs to heal. They're not healing. They should be healing instead of looking for items. They really should be healing instead of looking for items. I do get why Wiling wants to open gate, because he's the only one at full health. But right now, in this case scenario, like, if you without the tension on the hunter, you need to prioritize heal. If you can prioritize the heal, that acts as an item endgame. That really does act as an item endgame. But with all the buff effects gone, the exit gate is open on the other side. Wiling is going to right board trying to heal Embalmer. We need to heal Embalmer right here. We do have to get Embalmer. There's no way Sen can take dungeon. That's just the issue. There's no way Sen can take dungeon. Even with so much things here on mind. We will be going down. We're trying to get the heal here. Do we see anyone? We don't. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna prioritize gate, right? We're gonna prioritize gate, right? We're not. Ooh, we're not. Barmaid needs to. They had to heal. Why didn't they heal endgame? Why wasn't Aeroplanist and Barmaid healing? Why weren't they healing? What is this endgame? But it seems like it'll be a tie game. So let's congratulate MRC for winning against ACT game 1. Let's move on towards game 2.